That's spicy. Okay, fuck it. Here we go. Oh, this is really, really immersive stuff right here. There's some high production value. My goodness, I mean, that's impressive. I don't know who the fuck. Gotta have a lot of skills to be able to pull something like this off. I think. Let me see this shit. Wait. Watch it. Wait. Is that gonna work? Fuck. It might not work. Wait. That's crazy shit, bro. Check it. No, you know what I should do. I have a good idea. Fuck. I just wish I could like. Nah, that's too. Fuck it. Well, just some high quality production value as usual. Well, fuck it. Wait. Okay. Here I am, sitting in front of a monitor, typing into a chat box that happens to be related to enterprise with the name of ChatGPT. Now, I know what you might be thinking. So what? That's a good question. That's a valid critique, of this here product. Now, what I will be showcasing now is what I call sort of like designing something. Yeah, in the process, You know what this is? This really is a experiment, as per usual. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to expect. 10 viewers. This is an experiment, truly, and it is a experiment of a particular kind. That is important, to remember. So please write it down. You're not okay. Fuck you. So, anyways, it really is a. You know what? Cathedral thinking. Now see, who the fuck needs a script when you're like this composed? When you're improv, it's just so incredibly linear, and well structured that really you don't need a script because everything you do is just that incredible. When you don't have a script, evidence is everything I do. So, what the fuck was it? Damn, if only I had a script. Shit. Well, cathedral thinking. No, I actually don't have a script. Cathedral thinking. Okay, see this. That's important. Cathedral thinking is. See, back in the day, I'm gonna take you back. I'll take you back to a simpler time, an earlier time, where people fucking died before they finished buildings. That's what it is. They, the motherfuckers that designed, the cathedrals, they wouldn't be alive to see it being finished. Now that's some spicy shit. Now, so you might be asking yourself, why the fuck would I spend my life doing something that I'm not even gonna see like the rewards of, like the benefits, And the answer is obviously because they leave behind something for the people that follow that is of value. Now, I call that fucking based legendary intelligence. Okay. See that is the kind of shit, okay, that we should be striving for. Yeah. Not fucking whatever the fuck we're striving for. See, higher depression rates. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I'm sorry. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Fuck. Cut it out. I can't even edit. See how pathetic. I can't even edit. Jesus Christ. See that is the kind of shit that we should be striving for. That is inspirational. That is admirable attributes to have in a character or in a person, I guess. And here we are, right before sneeze. Cathedral thinking. Okay, what am I even talking about? Oh, cathedral thinking. Yes, cathedral thinking. Okay, nervous. Fuck, my hands are shaking. No, I'm not. Yes, they are. Okay, cathedral thinking. Okay, I just drank coffee. I'm not nervous. I don't know what that is. Cathedral thinking. Oh yeah, everything I'm doing right now is cathedral thinking. Okay, so this is in fact, okay, this is the first me, okay, as a motherfucker cathedral builder. Okay, I'm taking the first stone, the first brick, okay, and I'm placing it on the ground, on the bedrock, on the foundation, you know. So basically, we're sorry, oh fuck, PTSD. Okay, wait, that's fine. See, I'm placing the brick, the first brick or stone. And so this is okay. This experiment, this experiment. You know, that's me placing the first brick. So what is the experiment? Well, basically, like I was kind of like, you know, just asking myself, shit, what the fuck am I doing? You know, like with making videos, like content creation. You know, so I was really asking myself that question, and now I kind of got an answer. I'm not really. I mean, I got an answer, but I mean, I know what I'm trying to do, but it's gonna take a fucking long ass time for me to get there. God damn. Regardless, I don't give a fuck because I'm just taking the first step. What the fuck? So we got the experiment. Fuck, I'm losing. Wait. Goddamn, this is unprofessional shit. Wait, hold up. This is an experiment that, indeed, one might say. Dude, I mean, like, really, what the fuck was I even? Okay, wait. Right. I'm kind of interested in like the process, the fucking process behind everything, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm just trying to say I want to leave something behind of value after I'm gone. And for some reason, this is part of that. A small part, but still a part. So essentially, I have like, listen, okay, Rick Rubin, my boy, the creative process. When you're creative and you're creating something, you usually start with like an idea, and you have like sort of an idea where you're going, but not really. You just kind of have like a kind of direction in mind, but you don't really know exactly how to get there. So the process in between is like kind of the creative process. So that is what I'm doing, right? However, this is the interesting thing, right? Like when you have like a human, it's kind of like when humans create, they produce, and that means that they're kind of like a machine, right? So there's always like the end result, and the interesting thing is that when it comes to content creation, for example, what do you choose for that end result to be? Usually, most people choose for the end result to be a very polished, finished product or whatever the fuck. Oh shit. I mean, I don't like it. I feel like that's lame. I'm not gonna lie. So I have like a vision, pretty much, and I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take me many years to get to that vision, but I mean, the whole point of the vision is to, in fact, not give a fuck about that. So we just kind of, how I say this. See, like in 10 years, I'm gonna be somewhere, right? In 10 years, I'm gonna be somewhere, but there will have been a lot of fucking steps in between now and those 10 years that will have determined how I got there and why I got there, right? And to me, I mean, shit, I find myself in fucking 2024 and I'm asking myself, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this fucking amazing technology? Wow, it's it's incredible. Especially its fucking ability to capture everything. So, me, thinking about things. I'm gonna thought like, hey shit. What if I just kind of capture it all? You know what I mean? Honestly, like, I'll keep it stacked. I don't like the way people are doing things. It's lame and boring to me. Like, we need some fucking new ass fucking shit, please. I'm basically trying to fucking reinvent the wheel because I'm fucking dumb as fuck. So that is in fact what I will try to do. However, it will be the process, the way to me reinventing the wheel will be awkward as fuck, and I will stumble like a motherfucker. See, but that's what it's all about, really. You see what I mean? Like the stumbling is really what I'm trying to capture. And I mean, like, if you were like realistically, right now, I mean, there's maybe like fucking 3 or 4 people are gonna see this video, so it doesn't really matter. But still, in the event, who knows when the fuck somebody is gonna fucking catch a shit, right? But in the event that you were to in fact look at every video that has come before on this channel, you will in fact see that this is in fact the philosophy of this channel. See, and that is here's the deal. This is what I'm thinking, right? If I happen to somehow do both, deliver a good as dope, polished, finished product, and also capture the fucking behind the scenes, the process, and all the fucking stumbling, so that I create and produce some raw material, that somebody somewhere will be able to fucking do something with and potentially derive some kind of value from it. Now you ask me, yeah, who better, really, to be, in fact, the main star? That's me. The fucking laboratory specimen, the rat in the maze, so to speak, for this kind of particular experiment than me, the man. The man. Sorry. That me. Okay, I'm a really good motherfucking. See, it works because me. I work 99% of my life, and I work at 50 different things, and I succeed. Why? Honestly, genetics, pure luck. But still, if I do 50 fucking things and I work 99% of my life, think about how much fucking process and stumbling, right? The sheer quantity, really. See, that is a main theme. That's a recurring theme. Write it down. Please. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I mean, when will I stop laughing at my own jokes? See, part of the experiment. See, 2 months from now, just stop laughing at his own jokes. That's actually a good idea. What if I just take like notes like that? That's really funny. And then like one like playlist or like one kind of like videos would just literally be me like looking and reviewing at the fucking notes, just being like, fuck this shit. It's funny as shit. 2 months from now, Specimen stops laughing at all jokes. See this right here? See this is what creativity is all about. I don't know what the fuck these other people are doing, but it's wrong. It's wrong. I swear to God, if you fucking are doing anything creative and what I just fucking did, that whatever the fuck that was, that is not you. You're fucking doing something wrong, bro. Fucking review, reflect, course correct, please. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. See, I swear to God, the second you start giving a single fuck, you lose. And at that point, just fucking do something else, like marketing or something, business, fucking pussy. I mean, you weren't made for this shit. Shit. I'm just kidding, Jesus Christ. Many creatives are sensitive as fuck, so it's actually quite hard to do that. And like, there's so many different creatives. Whatever. I'm not even gonna. Whatever. It was a fucking joke. To my wrist. Oh fuck. Specimen worked out forearms way too hard. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Oh damn. Okay. Regardless, See, I do have ADHD, so this, as you can clearly see, the scriptless process is truly mind-blowing, a genius idea by me. Right. So, dude, like, okay, but imagine if you, okay, so okay. Here's the deal. Here's the thing, right? When you're a young little bitch, you know, a lot of young people are kind of like fucked because they're like lost. What do I do? What's my purpose? Right? And they're like, oh no, I have so much pressure in society. I need to prove myself. Sorry, I can't remember the last time I experienced empathy. Regardless, shit, dude. You know how hard this is. Side note, you know how difficult it is to be like a good person when you literally never experience empathy? It's actually quite hard. You know, like people never, like nobody ever praises like people that have like really low empathy or lack of empathy for like, wow, holy shit, look at you. You're fucking, you're quite a good person, even though you fucking don't experience any empathy. Like, where's my flowers? Huh? I mean, come on. I feel genuinely fucked up about that. Anyways. Right. Oh yeah, so much pressure. Oh my god, I need to prove myself. Right. I mean, like so many of these fucking young people. I forgot all the interactions you have. I'm young. All the interactions that you have with these people is like, kind of like with the backdrop of them being like, fuck. Jesus Christ. Ja? Camilo, hast du noch Teller und Besteck? Nee, gar nichts. Gar nichts, okay. Dankeschön. Fucking interruption, my bad. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, dude, I sort of got every interaction that you have with like young people these days. It's like on the backdrop of them being like under a lot of pressure. And yes, boohoo, it's actually sad. But it's kind of sad in a way because like no, so this is actually the only time where I actually give a fuck. Because the quality of the social interactions are kind of like impaired because of this, which is kind of sad. But it is what it is, right? But because fucking young people, dude, all it is like, oh fuck, I need to prove myself. I need to fucking, fucking neoliberal capitalism. Ooh, fuck hustle culture. I need to fucking, whip myself until I die. And hard work. Oh, I'm gonna prove myself. And then they fail, crash, and kill themselves. Unlucky. It's unfortunate. I just think it's funny. Okay. Okay. But who's to blame? The system. Okay, sorry. Anyways. Okay, whatever. Okay, so the point is this. Okay, so one of the things that young people kind of have to do, they have to look at themselves and be like, okay, this is me. These are my strengths. These are my weaknesses. What the fuck do I do with that, right? How do I work with this? Right? So that's what I did, obviously. And I kind of arrived at this conclusion that I just produce like a lot of things. And I do a lot of things, like a ridiculous amount. Like the quantity of it is just so fucking high. It's insane. And in so many different directions, what can you do? So, because I am the perfect fucking lab rat for this experiment. Okay. So, imagine if like 10 years from now I am somewhere, it doesn't even matter if I fail or succeed, I don't give a fuck. But like if I capture the in-between of that and I happen to do 10 more things than the usual person, and I capture all that stumbling, you know what? So I have so many problems with so many things. So like fucking courses, okay, when you try to learn something, it's cool. But what I'm missing a lot of the time is just higher granularity, higher detailed shit. Like it's fucked up, but at the end of the day, what I really kind of want a lot of the time is just fucking be able to look at or watch at hours and hours of them actually fucking doing the things. You know what I mean? I'm missing that. I don't get that. Now you have like streamers, but they don't do that because they're super focused on, because it's social media and the reward, the behavior that I'm fucking looking for isn't rewarded for that. They're not showing you that shit. It'd be ridiculous. They're showing you. They are in a way, so that is close related, but it's not quite to what I want. And that's the thing when you like a creator is usually always like, why the fuck isn't the thing that I want already there? Fuck, now I have to do it. That's what it is. So that's me. That's what I'm doing right now. So basically, dude, if I fucking do 10 different things, and listen, I'm fucking bipolar as well, and I'm hypomanic almost all the time, even on meds. So I basically never get tired at the end of the fucking day. I fucking work 99% of my life of the day I'm in, and I'm still not tired. I wake up the next day, do it again. Rinse, repeat. Ad infinitum. Infinitum? I fucking know. Regardless, and frankly, like, I'm just lucky as fuck. Like, the genome is fucking insane. I'm way too good at way too many things without any fucking experience for no reason, and it's ridiculous. And I always, like, I'm not bragging, like, it's just genuinely fucked up, and, like, I look at it and I just go, what the fuck? You know, this is kind of fucked up. What do I do with this? And my conclusion is, like, dude, I have to give back somehow with all this bullshit that I've been given for no fucking reason. So I just, like, hold up. What the fuck is this? Fuck? Dang. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, my fucking MacBook just fucking went into, like, a screensaver thing. And it's like an animation. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that is kind of distracting me. Go away. So... yeah, so I'm basically taking that idea of, like, okay, I'm giving you, like, hours and hours and hours and hours of stuff that you can look at. And obviously, I'm not saying it's going to be good. That's the whole point. Okay? Like, I don't even have the skill of editing yet, okay? But I'm planning, for example, to actually acquire that skill. And then you see all of that across time. You see what I mean? And even if I have, like, this high quantity and hours and hours and hours of productions that are unwatchable because it's just, like, not edited, not structured well, and most of it is bad, still it's there, and at some point someone can fucking take it and edit it. I don't need to fucking do that, bro. There's so many people on this earth. Why the fuck do I need to do that work? Well, nah. You take advantage of that shit, first of all. Secondly, whatever. Anyways, so I will do 10 or 20 different things, at least, and I'm going to try to capture a lot of it and the process of it. And what I find funny, so basically one of the things about YouTube is, like, first of all, you only see the shiny exterior surface and the thing that they want to show you, and nothing other than that. I don't like it. Lame. Especially... let's be real. It's not even that good. Like, dude, how is YouTube so dog shit? Like, I don't understand how, like, legitimately. I mean, it's probably because I have ADHD, so it's not made for me. But, like, dude, I don't know. It's probably because, like, the quality of a video needs to be way higher for me to actually keep watching it than for most people. But, dude, I swear to God, most people suck dick. I mean, it's not even good. I don't know. I get it. I mean, whatever. Anyways, so everyone sucks and I don't, so I need to fucking do everything. You know, story of my life. Just kidding, not really. But, like, no, I don't have narcissism. I actually don't. Right? No, I fucking don't, dude. I swear, no fucking psychologist. Okay, seriously. Okay, no psychologist or psychiatrist has ever looked at me and said, "Oh, well, the guy has narcissism." Okay, so I don't have narcissism. I just have a massive dick. There's a difference. Okay, hold up. Now, what the fuck? So I try to do something here that actually matters. Hold up. I'm getting sidetracked. Right, the fucking, so they're only, social media, okay, is only showing you the exterior. The thing is, these fucking platforms have gotten so good with these algorithms, but the thing is that these algorithms are very good at very specific things, and not much else. And I'm trying to do the not much else. First of all, by literally at this point, by this date, whatever, I mean, it says in the caption, I have, like, at least 200 ideas for something for designs and apps. I'm working on them right now, and it's, like, one of the things that I will just show you, like, the process, kind of, but not too much because I'm not letting fucking motherfuckers steal my ideas. But whatever, I do fucking 20 different things, so it doesn't even matter. Anyways, but one approach I can, like, fix this is by actually making, you know, an app that just does what I want, but I can also just do it as a person on the thing, you know. A, B, like, if you look at Andrew Huberman's podcast, and you see what the most popular video is, it's gonna be the one with David Goggins, and he talks about how how real life is basically ugly, and the truth is almost always ugly. It's ugly and it's hard. And bruh, dude is right. Dude is fucking correct. And let's be real. I swear to God, every single person that listens to the guy talk and has like, no, motherfucker, that is psychological resistance in you. 100%. I will die on this hill. That is I will die on this hill. Every fucking person that listens to that man talk and it's just like, bro, there's resistance. You have some fucking work to do. Go cry. It is what it is. A very similar thing happens with stuff like that surrounds enlightenment and spirituality. It's very similar stuff with it. And like triggers the ego, right? This very similar thing happens. Like motherfuckers, these fucking gurus or whatever, they'll talk about the stuff and it triggers them, their egos, and it's like they try to run away. It's a very similar story. Happens all the time. Very tragic. Let's give it a second. People are just weak. Just kidding. But I mean, it happened to me too. Like it happens to everyone, I think. But yeah, I'm not like I will show the ugly, for sure. Let's leave it at that. Or not, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Sure. I don't know. I mean, I've said this in many videos, but like Tim Ferriss is a fucking genius. The guy basically just conducts self experiments all the time, and I'm doing that shit too. My god damn, I'm doing that too. That's this whole design process of fucking, you brainstorm, you fucking narrow in on the thing, then you start empathizing or research, whatever. You fucking get a design ready, you start designing, then you test. Make a prototype, you test it, you get evidence, and you return to the things or whatever the fuck. And all of this is super connected with also like Rick Rubin's models of like the 4 stages of creativity or creation, and generally also scientific method and experimentation, all that. So it's all kind of in the same ballpark. So basically, I have like a grand vision, right, that I'm actively trying to get to, but also I get there by fucking experimenting, failing, like testing stuff, and whatever, getting there. But it's just a thing that, again, usually you don't see any of that, right? You just don't see any of it, and I don't know if this is like real or I don't know if like there's already people that like designers that just show all the other stuff and shit, but I feel that could be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that it could be fucking pretty goddamn interesting. Also, because I feel like a lot of young people have no idea what to do, and they watch a lot of videos about a day in the life of whatever, or like they just try to find out as much as they can about like 200, 300 different professions and shit like that, right? So they can kind of get like a sense of what they want to do, and I guess that I could help with that a little bit too, maybe. Okay, let me see this shit. Actually, I could just fucking, since I'm not editing, whatever. Wait, I guess here we go. Check it. Hold up. See, this is like a really funny thing. I don't know why the fuck, but I sort of I put in prompts in ChatGPT, and I look at a wall of text, and immediately my brain makes all that 3-dimensional and like designs the entire concept around it with a like, I don't know why the fuck that happens, but that's why I love ChatGPT. I'm just the amount of ideas I get just fucking looking at this fucking piece of shit AI giving me text is fucking hilarious. But anyway, so here I am. Like this is me working on design. Okay. So here I am. I fucking go to ChatGPT and I put in a prompt, and it's unhinged habits. Now, how did I get to this? Here's the deal. James Clear, Atomic Habits. Most people have heard of it. If not, it's just a fucking self-help book about habits. and who you want to be, and self improvement, all that fucking bullshit. And basically, dude talks about that you need to answer a series of questions that, like, what do you want to stand for? What are your values? Yeah, and like the cool thing about design, probably one of the coolest things by far about design, right? And I feel like what kind of pisses me off, I feel like this isn't like common knowledge at all. I feel many people don't know this. Here's the thing, right? Like, so everyone kind of has like similar symptoms to ADHD, right? Because it's just involves the neuromodulator called dopamine. But the long and short of it is that people with ADHD tend to that they can't really focus on something that isn't interesting to them. They can only really focus on things that are interesting. Everyone has that, but it's just more pronounced and extreme to a pathological degree in ADHD. And the interesting, I need to go to the bathroom. Check out this break of unedited nothingness. Yeah, boy. Fuck. Wait, hold up. Check. Okay. Oh yeah. So Atomic Habits. Yeah. Okay, so fucking design. God damn it. Okay, so ADHD. Okay. So in fucking design, right? This is like the best in my like for me, obviously, but this is why I love it. Design is like the best work ever because all you really do is you learn about every topic you like. Like it doesn't. You just fucking do and learn about everything, and it's fine. And you only take the things that stand out to you and are interesting. It's fucking incredible. And you only take that and you put it all into your design. Only the bits that you like, and that's it. That's it. And then you of course do all the design work. But I mean, like, I just wish that it was like more widely known. That like that's really what a designer does. You just do everything. You only take what you like, and you do something with it. Like that, I mean, that is fucking incredible. I mean, that's just amazing. So much better than so many other jobs. Why pick a difficult job when you can just do this? I mean, come on. Anyways, so I read this book, but perfect example, fucking 300 something pages. I ignore 99% of the book because I don't care. And I look at only those two questions. What are your values and what do you want to stand for? That's all I take. Then I go to ChatGPT and I can't reveal too much yet. Because again, I'm not about to let people steal my shit. As unlikely as it is. But I literally just it's just so funny. So I just answer the question, what do you want to stand for, right? I fucking write down unhinged. Fuck you. And case in point. And then I put in unhinged habits. Okay. That's all I did. So I took literally 3 things. So one word out of the 2 words in the title, right? Atomic Habits. I didn't give a fuck about atomic. I just took habits. Then I took 2 questions out of who knows how many fucking words in that book. It was just, what do you want to stand for? What are your values? And that's all. That's it. And incredible seed. Rick Rubin talks about this 4 stages of creation. The first stage of creation is you just collect a bunch of seeds. And that's, boom, I just found a seed. That's what you do. It's fucking amazing. I mean, I do not understand how the fuck people do real work. I don't get it. Crazy to me. I can never do it. In fact, I worked so hard. Dude, straight up, I had one real job. And I immediately, from that one job, all the feedback I got was, okay, do everything to get the fuck as far away from that as possible. And that is what the fuck I have done. I do not fucking understand. I do not get it. No, sir. Anyway, so I answered the question. What do I want to stand for? I answered unhinged, right? That's one of the answers. Then I combine it with habits. One word in the title. I fucking go to ChatGPT. I put in the prompt unhinged habits, and this is incredible. That just gives me this. Developing a bit of a wild or unhinged side can be a refreshing way to shake up your routine and bring out your more spontaneous, authentic self. Here are some habits for embracing a bold, eccentric, or unhinged vibe in a healthy and creative way. What I find fucking hysterical about ChatGPT is as well, no matter what you fucking type in, it never takes a negative. It always like hyper focuses on the positive, which is pretty fucking useful. I mean, honestly, and check it. Okay, here's the deal. Embrace radical honesty. Practice random acts of chaos. Learn the art of controlled recklessness. For example, find one safe way to release wild energy, like karaoke, improv comedy, or extreme workouts. It's a fun way to go a little overboard without causing real life chaos. Okay. And fucking, I mean, I have like, shit. God damn. 25 prompts right here. And let's just fucking look at one. The fucking learn the art of controlled recklessness. And I look at one of the suggestions, improv comedy. And straight up, can I say this? I'm fucking, let me think about this. I mean, yeah, I guess I can say it. Okay, try this. Okay, just don't even read the book. Not even necessary. Just fucking answer. What do you want to stand for, and what are your most important values? Or like, what are the values that are most important to you? And then you will go to ChatGPT and you will literally just type first all the answers, like one at a time, obviously, followed by habits. And then you will simply collect this very vast ocean of possible things you can do, right? Habits. And James Clear does make a very, very interesting, important point that, which is why he calls it Atomic Habits, right? Is that your life or who you are is basically almost kind of made up of like these little atomic habits, like the collection of your habits kind of make you who you are, just because your identity literally is shaped by the evidence of that you have about things that you did. So if you just if your brain has, this is literally like not just psychological but neurological as well. If you're like, one of the reasons ADHD is so awful and so many people have like depression as well because of it is because many people with ADHD have this massive mountain of evidence that they can't do anything. So their brain legitimately believes, like due to actual like logic, that they can't do anything. So every time they try to get motivated to do anything, that mountain of evidence influences their actual neurochemistry and the way everything works, and then they get motivated to not act, which is pretty fucked up. But you can pretty much extract that to even like less extreme examples. And basically, long story short, your fucking identity is pretty much shaped by the evidence of shit you've done in the past, right? So if you fucking worked out every week 5 times or whatever for fucking last 2 years, your identity is pretty much going to say, okay, I'm fit as fuck, right? I'm a gym bro, whatever. But the key thing about this, obviously, is that because of neuroplasticity can change your brain due to exposure to experience over time. And see, I'm looking at this thing right here, and I'm pretty much just looking at I would say a gold mine, because you're basically pretty much if you just do what I said and you just collect all of these suggestions, then you have a roadmap or a blueprint of exactly how, more or less, how to become who you want to become. Now, it doesn't include what your passion is or what your dream job is, sadly, but in a way, it kind of doesn't matter, because I feel like if you do this, you're eventually gonna fucking figure that out. I don't really see how the fuck, whatever. But thing is, like, let's just take an actual concrete example. If I wanna become somebody who's more unhinged, right, as opposed to like super controlled or like inward drawn or whatever, let's say I do improv comedy like twice a week, every week. After some time, that is gonna have a very fucking serious effect on who I am and who I take myself to be and my identity about myself, which is gonna influence my whole life and my psyche and everything. And furthermore, it will actually change my brain in a very significant way, because I have now started fucking doing improv comedy 2 times a week, and that has literally shaped the person who I now am. In other words, this is literally you sitting in a fucking chair, getting ChatGPT to do all the work for you, and you just get like one massive blueprint that is pretty fucking foolproof. I mean, it's pretty airtight, if you ask me. All you have to do really is just do it, and like wait a couple of years, and you're pretty much gonna be a totally different person. And of course, yeah, I know you just do it. I know, but still, yeah. So obviously, like, whatever. I'm not gonna do it. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna make that whole thing I just said 100 times better, 100, 200 times better, so it becomes 300 times better. Y'all see? God damn, man. God damn, it's gonna be dope. I'm planning to do like a startup. I'm gonna call it Red Bird. See how that goes. Either if I can do that shit and I fucking eat shit, or I go public and I become a fucking rich person. That's gonna be fun. For the only benefit to having money is I can just buy a shit ton of cars, instruments, houses, and stuff, and I can just look at the design and yeah, nice design, That is just like really the only reason I want money, and I can travel. That's what it's all about. But yeah. What could I do? Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I could keep doing what I was doing anyways. a little bit, maybe not too long. God damn, I look like shit. Set up. Wait, hold up. Wait, I was doing some research by the way, but let me check it for the fucking design, the big thing design. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope design, dude. Seeing this is fucking bro, it's irritating. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Okay, let me see the shit. Well, I was reading up on values. Wait. I guess where it does get really interesting is the values of sure. It's interesting because I actually find the stuff where you say like what do you stand for more interesting. So obviously that's like the direction I'm gonna go, right? When you design kind of in this design tree, and you gotta make decisions about where to go and where not to go, and that's probably where I'm gonna fucking go. But the value stuff is gonna be part of it for sure, and it's different. It is extremely fucking interesting, you know. Like like let's say you figure out what the values are that are most important to you, and then you just put in ChatGPT like autonomy, habits. I can't help but feel like if you were to actually consistently do that, I think like the end net result of that is so astronomically huge that it's pretty fucking insane. Cause yeah, I mean like your values are a pretty good and easy way to kind of not only get at who you are outside of this fucking DSM pathology focused bullshit and fucking these awful inaccurate personality tests that change every 2 weeks anyways because your brain changes, which is so stupid. Anyways, and so not only is it a pretty good way to figure out who you are, but it's also like it does give you an incredibly, surprisingly robust and clear roadmap of where to go. Because I mean, how many people are like struggling with direction? I'm lost. And like, dude, so just imagine, this is a thought experiment. Just imagine you have like 5 values that are the most important to you, and you fucking put in ChatGPT the prompts for the habits, and you just do that consistently. Like think about it. Like okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna keep it straight. This is what I actually think. James Clear says that 1% take mini steps. That's his whole thing, right? Like don't take baby steps, take baby steps, and just a shit ton of them. And to his credit, it does work. But the problem that many of these fucking self-help videos and books and all this shit kind of like get into is like the whole point is like every person is different. So 9 times out of 10 you're always gonna have like this person that's like, nope, that doesn't work for me, right? That's always gonna happen. So what you need to do there is really just look at the counter argument and the opposite, which is actually giant steps. And the really awful problem right now, I think, is that the predominant common wisdom seems to be that giant steps are awful. But I can tell you from personal experience that is the biggest load of horseshit that I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. And and this fucking Dr. Harvard dude, Alok Kanijo or whatever, agrees with me. And it's just like he also says that some people actually respond much better to giant steps than baby steps. So there you fucking have it. And so there are like those are at least 2 of the many possible ways to change. You can do like baby steps. You can do mini baby steps like fucking James Clear is advocating for, or you can in fact do giant steps. Just look no further than the man himself, David Goggins. And I mean, no wonder he's so popular is because he's fucking right. Okay, so but both of them are right. This is always the fucking thing that people get into. No, both of them are right. But I am definitely more biased towards the giant stuff thing, and this is the great thing. It's a designer. This is what's so beautiful, right? This is what's so beautiful. As a designer, I can just sit here and be like, oh, I'm more biased towards that, and then I can just go there and make stuff about that. That's it. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's just it's incredible. Everything that I don't care about, I just throw in the trash, never think about it again, and boom, beautiful, just incredible, best job in the world. But I do honestly believe that I don't think that this mini steps thing, like, it does work, sure, but I think much more effective is actually when people just are like, okay, like David Gong says, I 100% agree with him. Like, what are you willing to, like, you need to be extremely clear about where you want to be and who you want to be, and then you have to ask yourself the crucial question, what am I willing to give up for it? And the answer always has to be everything. I think, that's my opinion, I think when the answer is anything but everything, you're not gonna fucking get there. It's just what it is. Because of compound interest, the very thing James Clear is also fucking talking about, that like compound interest is like a serious issue when you, let's say like 80% of your fucking time management or whatever is dedicated to your goals, but 20% isn't. That 20%, due to just the laws of mathematics and compound interest, is going to fucking stack up so hard over the years and over the years and over the years. In the end, you're gonna look back and it's just gonna be insane. Like James Clear gives us a beautiful example of like planes, right? When you even slightly change the nose of the plane, the destination is somewhere totally fucking different. And that is the exact same thing that happens in life. And the fact that people aren't aware of all of these things, and this is just one mechanism that is invisible, like physics, like invisible forces for people that aren't common knowledge and most people aren't aware of. I can't reveal a whole lot, but holy fuck, am I going to design a lot of things that are going to fix that. Holy shit. But that is a fucking serious problem. And there needs to be like a shit ton of apps to fix that, because why the fuck isn't there? It's ridiculous. That is like the one. Honestly, the best thing about neoliberal capitalism is that it sucks out all the meaning from everything that originally had meaning. And the best part about that is that people keep eating it, keep consuming it, which means that all of these resources from all of these businesses and people that care, and I don't care, that's my benefit, are all being like directed into this meaningless bullshit, which results in the end in like just all of these products that should be being made for the people that aren't being made. And the great thing about it is that I can just sit back, look at it, and just go like, money. Blue ocean strategy, 0 to 1. The amount, it's so delicious. The amount, dude. Oh god, this shit gets me going. I'm sorry. The amount of uncontested territory, markets that don't exist, that I will fucking create and eat cake like a motherfucker. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. And for the people, not for myself. Nah. Why do I do anything I want? Wait, why do I do the things that I do, bro? Sorry, fucking god. Straight up, when you get to a certain point, you stop taking those questions that seriously. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've already asked myself those questions like 10 million times, and at this point, it's like I just laugh at it, honestly. Why do I do what I fucking do? Straight up. Honestly, if anyone wants to know, all I do is I just look up. Some people, they look down. Some people look up. Some people look in the middle. You know, there's like realism, all these different things. Some people look a lot up. Some people look a little up. Me, I just look straight into the sky. And that's where I go every day. That's all I do. I ignore every voice that tells me, hey, unrealistic. What are you doing? I don't care. That's all I do. That's all I've ever done. I don't look, baby, so no. I just look straight up into the sky. That's where I go every day. And it's worked for me. So I think, honestly, all this fucking bullshit, all this common wisdom that says that that's a bad strategy, you're crazy. Look at David Goggins. He does the same thing. Look how successful he is. These people are fucking crazy. Like, dude, it's a viable strategy. Just stop. I don't get it. I mean, of course, you have to do it. You have to be like a certain kind of person to be able to do that, but it's honestly so stupid. I think for me it's just a combination of two things. I just look up, and it actually doesn't matter. Like I don't care. I'm not concerned at all if I'm ever gonna get there. I just use it as a mechanism. Okay, like it's just a mechanism. Um, Looking like not at the mountain peak, but way beyond the mountain peak, like the sky. I don't care if I'm ever gonna get there. It just means that that's where I'm gonna go, and it works because it just fucking works because all you do is go way up. It's, the problem is when you start caring about where you're actually no, if you're actually gonna get there. That's a problem. That doesn't matter. And it's also I think you have to have like a radical obsession about just 100% being you and 100% not even you can't ever give an inch. I swear to God, you can't ever give an inch no matter what. I don't give a fuck. You can never give an inch. No. That's what fucking gets me, dude. Crazy. These family people telling you all these sources, dude. All of these signals, all of these fucking sources, dude. Honestly, bro, you know what? Like that shit used to be signals to me. After a while, it's, I don't even hear it anymore. I swear to God, I don't even hear it. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry for the fucking tangent. But bro, I have so much energy, bro. It's so fucking crazy. Always. Yeah. Blue ocean strategy. Yeah, there's so many markets. Oh yeah. I mean, these people are just trolling. I mean, honestly, it's very sad. Like, not only are these people trolling, but they're also dragging in all these innocent people that are just genuinely getting like actually inception mind manipulated into serving neoliberal capitalism instead of themselves, and then it leads to all of these dog shit products being made, and more crucially, I think, all of these good products that people actually need not being made. So, you people are fucking idiots. So I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it, animals. That's really good. But yeah, I do think that I think David Goggins is right. I think James Clear's approach works if you want to get a little bit here, a little bit there, whatever the fuck. But I think if you actually want to get like where you really want to go, then I think the only approach is the David Goggins approach. And I mean, he's already said everything that needs to be said about it. I think most people listen to that, they go, you know, at first, some of them really are like, I can't hear. Others are like, oh wow, holy shit, I'm so inspired, I'm gonna go do that. And then they go do that, and they realize how awful it is, and they just quit. And he says that the reason is very simple. They don't want it enough. It's just like. But I mean, honestly, like I look at that as like a legitimate fixable problem though. Like, why don't they want it enough? I feel like people don't ask that enough. I think it's because like the processes through like that have been used to, you know, figure out what they want were just bad. So it's just, of course, it doesn't work. Silly. Robert Greene wrote a book, Mastery, and he talks about this shit that like we have this internal voice telling us what we want to do, and we have these external voices. When we're children, we really listen to the internal voice, but especially once we hit puberty, bro, that internal voice dies, and the only thing we care about is the external voice. And that, I really think, like, legitimately, as a high school dropout, fucking armchair intellectual, who isn't an intellectual at all, like, Jesus Christ, dude, I learn and read books every day, and like it's just like, I'm so hyper aware of how not an intellectual I am. It's crazy. I'm trying to, or notes for the experiment, I'm trying to fucking learn like, syntopical reading right now, and like it's gonna take me a fucking while, bro. God dang. But and it's hard with ADHD, so it's really hard. But that's why I design. So I don't even care. That's a fun thing, you know. I swear, I have like this one thing design, and just going up, That's all I really care about, and everything else is kind of just like a side piece. It's like a little bonus extra. I could give less of a fuck if that works out or not. But like this, right? Like this, what I'm doing. Like I don't care at all, which is why I can do it and have fun. It's just like I don't care. Wait. Yeah. So I think, as an armchair intellectual, I think probably one of the most fruitful areas of development for society. Dude, I recently, while I was on the treadmill, no, on the stationary bike, I was fucking listening to sociology crash course. Oh my goodness, that's some interesting shit. But I think one of the most fruitful areas of development for humanity is fucking puberty. I think it's extremely evident and extremely obvious that during puberty something happens, something very bad, and we have not developed enough fail-safes or assistive tools to at least help diminish that damage. I think if we can do that, it's gonna be a tremendous difference. Like, if you believe in enlightenment and spiritual stuff, so I think around this time is where this thing starts to happen, where you start identifying with a thought, and a thought we know has literally zero bearing in reality, and that's just fact. The thing is, like, thoughts are literally just reflection of the senses. They're just reflections. So when you start identifying with a thought, you're identifying with a reflection of a reflection of a reflection, which is to say, that is so not real, it's not even funny. Like, it's not even funny how not real that is. But it leads to a tremendous amount of suffering. And I do believe that happens around puberty. I think. I'm not sure. Beliefs. But, yeah. But that's not the only thing that happens. That's one of the things, and that's bad enough. Damn. But it's really not the only thing that happens. The second thing is, I think, really this completely muting of the internal voice and just being super obsessed with the external voices. And the problem is that it would be one thing if that was like a temporary thing, but the issue is, I think, there should be like some kind of project or like intervention that helps like undo that damage and reverse it to where we start ignoring the external voices more again and listening to our internal voices. But because this doesn't happen, people get fucked tremendously. Like, they're in college and I'm lost from the whatever. You heard it fucking million times. But yeah, I mean, it's no wonder people can't actually commit to change if they don't really know what they want. And I think they don't. And that's one of the reasons. That was like a really long-winded way of saying that's one of the reasons, because they're not listening to that internal voice enough, and the external voices are deciding way too much. And in order for you to actually do that 100% sacrifice that completely eliminates all of this compound interest bullshit that will completely change your destination, where you're going to end up, you have to actually 100% know what you want. And like David Goggins says, like, honestly, it's the most simple thing in the fucking world. You have to figure out exactly what you want, who you want to be. Then you have to just take a moment. I swear to God, that's all it is. You have to take a moment and say, okay, this is it. From now on, I give up. I sacrifice everything that has nothing to do with this. And I will never break this commitment, no matter what, forever. That's what you do. And you will break the commitment, of course. But I think the second crucial step is you just never give up, no matter what, ever. Because that's it. I think that's really the only steps you need. There's like 3 steps. If you fail at the 3rd step, then you fail. I mean, it's just like, the funny thing is, if you just never give up, you will eventually find yourself in a place where you never break the commitment. That's it. Like, it really is, just because it's not that complicated. It's just neuroplasticity. It's this thought ego identification bullshit in psychology just makes everything seem so much more complicated than it is. but it's not. We know scientifically, like, dude, even discipline, willpower, bro, it's some mystical shit. You fucking train it up like any other fucking thing. It's fucking just connections in your brain that you have to strengthen, and eventually you will become disciplined. You will have willpower. You just wait. The problem is when people stop, then the shit atrophies again, and you're fucked. That's it. Like, not complicated. But regardless, I mean, if you embody all of the things that are most important to you, like values, and you're able to do that consistently, I don't see why the fuck that wouldn't be like pretty great. Pretty great. But ironically enough, like, I'm not even that interested in that for some reason. I just find this shit way more funny. Like, 4, try yes days. Dedicate a day to saying yes to things you normally say no to, within reason. Within reason, you always need to add that. This could mean trying unusual foods, going on a spontaneous adventure, or attempting a hobby you've never considered. I mean, it's crazy, right? Again, this is just one example, but legitimately, even just doing this consistently will, like, it will seriously change your life. It will, right? And it's not the kind of stuff like, oh, this will change my life. No, it's just gonna change your fucking day-to-day life. Like, it will be very different. And the fascinating thing is that ChatGPT gives you these 24 plus, right, fucking prompts on everything you want to stand for, all your values. And it's fast. That's really what I love about it. It's just so quick. That's why I fucking love AI, dude. That shit gets me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude, it's insanity. I mean, this is just so fucking beautiful. Because, like, that's why Google is so bad. YouTube is so bad. That shit is designed poorly. It's so dog shit. I lose my mind because I don't understand. We should, like, we're in 2024, and I'm so confused. Like, we should be here, but we're fucking here, and I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But I do get it because it just isn't. Nobody is working to make this into what I wanted. Everyone is working to make it into, you know what? Fucking hell. Consumer culture. It's just what it is. It's consumer culture, not actually value culture. So, of course, it isn't fucking here because it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. I mean, it really is. Horrible. And see, most people would, like, legitimately, I look at the entire world, because I think I'm also autistic. I look at the entire world, and I hate it. I hate it. And I love that I hate it. Because it just means that I have so much work to do. Like, it's just so beautiful to me. Like, straight up, like, I walk around and I look at these fucking buildings. They're just so dog shit. The architecture is so bad. I walk inside. The interior design is so bad. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's just so fucking dark. I mean, it's just horrible. Everything I look at is horrible. So I need to fucking fix it. Okay, I like it because it's just bad. But it's not even like a bad. Oh, I need to fix it. Nah, it's chill. In due time, Jay-Z. Yeah. But yeah, no, this world is fucking horrible, and I love it because there's just so much to do, and it's so easy to. Like, it's not even hard. You know, because it's so horrible. Like, it's not because I'm specialist, and no, it's just because the world is just so shit that it's not hard. It's not hard to make it better. It really isn't. That's not hard. That's not hard. I love how some people seem to think like, oh, I have to that making the world a better place is some like ultimate, like, super huge fantasy fucking thing that is super hard to do. Like, hello, have you looked around? It really isn't very difficult. I mean, come on. Especially with the fucking resources we have. Like, that is the one thing. That is the one thing that is just really fucking beautiful. The amount of resources I have, like, straight up me, like, dude, I marvel at the privilege I have. I marvel at it, dude. My dad is Cuban. The stories I hear, dude. Dude, he nailed a German and then just like a Trojan horse got me into the fucking Europes, and now here I am sipping fucking tea. Like, it's fucking insanity. The amount of privilege, bro. The amount of resources I have, dude. Like, I can do anything I want easily. It's just insane, fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, and my family is rich from the so fucking. It's just funny. It's just funny. This is what I mean, dude. Like when you have so much, you gotta fucking give it all back, bro. Like what the fuck? What else even is there to do? Like what the fuck? Hysterical. That's the thing. Like the AI, dude. Over. The second this happened, I'm laughing my ass off into legitimate eternity. Like way after I'm dead, I could die right now. You're still gonna hear me laughing at every video I made. It's just, it doesn't matter. I'm like laughing my ass off because this fucking AI shit, this ChatGPT thing. I all straight up 2 words: design AI. I'm God. I'm like, so crazy. I can do anything. It's insane and it's easy too. It's just crazy because ChatGPT fixes the biggest issue I've had. The biggest issue is fixed. Some fucking collection of geniuses fucking did all the work for me. Like Albert Einstein says on the fucking Shoulders of Giants, bro. I didn't do jack shit. And these fucking people worked for, I hear some of these people, for over a decade. They worked on this thing that some people said was fucking a waste of time. And dude, that's what I live for. Those people, I was out that dick. Dude, or eat a pussy. That's right. That is, or whatever the fuck. Dude, that is insane. I mean, that is beautiful. That is what I stand for, honestly. Like just other people come in like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, fuck you, I'll fucking do it anyways. Like, so you know what? Because I know I'm the greatest ever. Okay, by far. So I do not understand how some people are like, check your ego, motherfucker. I will not. I won't. Why? I've never understood this argument. You people, dude. You're fucking tripping over a reflection of a sense that is a fucking thought that has nothing to do with reality. When you fucking say, when I say shit like that, and you like, oh, check your ego. What the fuck is that? It's just like, what the fuck do you mean? Crazy. It's ridiculous. Check your ego. Nah. I am the best. Okay. It's facts. I know I am because everything I do is fucking amazing. So see, when I think like that, which is just that, right? Just a reflection of sound waves that happen to be language. That's thoughts that happen to represent language, right? When I think like that, every time somebody else is like, hey, don't do that, I'm just like, what do you mean? Boom, fucking problem solved. Something like that. God damn, ridiculous. And I'm also right. That's the thing. See, I also have this mountain of evidence that I'm always right, and that's not a joke. I'm not. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my brain, but I'm right all the time about everything. It's beautiful. I love my life. It's just, I'm never wrong. Even in like relationships, dude, I predict every movement of these people. It's just great. I don't know. It's fucking hysterical, dude. I don't know. It's just insane. I sit here. Okay, it's ridiculous. Not only am I giga uber privileged in this fucking 2024 Germany, whatever, all this technology, all these fucking Shoulders of Giants shit, but my brain is illegal. Okay, illegal. It's fucking ridiculous. And so we gotta get it work. That's all I gotta say. And so all I do is just fucking use AI and design. And that's it. Anything after that is fucking this, like, side quest shit, because this is crazy, right? Because I feel like people that have a certain level of spatial intelligence and visual intelligence, maybe, they can utilize ChatGPT. I wonder if you can make like training camps or training programs for that. That's a good idea. Because you can use ChatGPT, and right now it's just like linear sequential text with pretty rudimentary UI, right? At least ChatGPT. But like if you just use spatial intelligence, imagination, and visual intelligence, you can actually like try to imagine information architecture with the thing, right? And you can start to rearrange it and reorganize it in your head, and add this UI, add the UI elements. And it's very fascinating what you can do. because again, it's this tool. It's just incredible because it's just one word. I mean, it's just fast. It's just that's the best thing about it. It's just fast. You know what fucking humans have been doing with technology forever. It's just so fast. What would have taken me hours, maybe days, maybe fucking weeks, maybe months. I mean, it's actually ludicrous how insane this ChatGPT shit is. Just what would have taken me maybe months of googling and research, I get done in 10 seconds. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And then I can look at this shit, just visualize it, and make an entire motherfucking like spatial UI. I can basically just make a website or an app in my head when I just look at this shit, and I can't. I'm actually speechless. It's just fucking. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. It's fucking incredible. Also, these are just really funny. Master the unexpected compliment. Give people wildly specific compliments that catch them off guard, like praising the way they handle their coffee mug. That is funny as shit. Okay, this is like stupid examples. They're one of the dumbest examples, but it's just so fucking funny, dude. Now, but you know what I really think about people? I really do. I mean, I don't hate, but I don't like people that look at people and go like, God, I just think you're weak. I just think you're that. I just think you're that. You could be doing that, but you're not. You know why? Because motherfucker, like stop vomiting your thoughts at me like they matter at all when they don't. Okay, it's fucking insane. These people are crazy. These people are completely crazy. It's wrong, and I don't buy it. I don't. And bro, and that's really like, I need to, you know what? I had this kind of like an idea for an ad or something because it's fucking funny. Dude, I need like an ad for like I don't buy it because I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I feel like the number one skill right now in neoliberal capitalism, if you're like in a first world country, is just being able to identify when you're being sold to and to say no. Because like a lot of people, they don't even realize that they're selling something. They're selling a concept, an idea. They're selling themselves. They're always selling. And I'm so sad for people that don't see that. It's just so sad. It's legitimately awful. It's the most fucked up thing in the world because these people are, without a doubt, just victims because they're walking around in the dark. They can't see anything that's happening. They're being fucking slapped left and right and center, like by all these fucking wolves. It's insanity. Everyone is selling all the time, and 99% of the time, it's fucking bullshit. So that's really. I need to make an ad. I don't buy it. It's so stupid. Bro, I fucking love Mad Men, dude. Fucking Don Draper. Oh, goodness, fucking amazing show. Dude, three best shows: BoJack Horseman, Mad Men, Atlanta, bro. Holy shit, shit's fucking okay. Yeah, they're selling you a fucking bunch of bullshit. These people. Oh yeah. I think people are fucking amazing, and all you have to do is just. I mean, it's really just two things. Like, you have to make them, you have to give them, it's all about resources. You just have to give them the resources to finally be able to see. Because I swear to God, so many of these people are suffering not because, no, it's just because they don't see it. They just don't see it. Like, all these things are happening and they're invisible to them. They don't see it. It's crazy. I mean, Albert Einstein, you know, his dad gave him like a compass. And he was obsessed with it because he was just obsessed with this idea of invisible forces. And can we please bring this concept back to not just physics? What the fuck are we doing? And I don't understand how we're not fucking like visualizing this shit in a fucking like AR or some bullshit concrete manner. Whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna do all that, but it's just I don't. Case in point, my point is not case in point. That was wrongly used, fucked up, fucking idiot. But my point is this: that there's just so many invisible forces that, like, just can be made visible if you fucking show people. And like all these people are running around in the dark, not being able to see anything that's actually happening and that's damaging them. It's crazy. They're running around with like demons, just fucking throwing fireballs at them, and they're oblivious to it. They don't even see it, and then they're surprised. Why the fuck this? Nah, dude, you're getting blasted. Like what the fuck? Buy a shield. I mean, Jesus Christ. Check it. I want to get into advertising just because the funny thing about me is like I'm honestly like a total psychopath with like I'm not either very little or actually zero empathy, like except for like cognitive, but not actually like I don't actually feel it. So I'm basically a total psychopath, right? Which puts me in a great position to just look at like advertising and marketing and all this shit. I look at it and I'm just like, ooh, okay, I respect the work that you're putting in to try to manipulate people. I respect the work. I just don't agree with it like morally and ethically, so I'm just gonna do the opposite. But I'm still gonna do that though, so I'm just gonna do advertising, but I'm just gonna go the other way. Because I don't really give a fuck, dude. I really don't care a lot. But whatever. It's just Kanye West, my bro. Don't agree with the message. Don't agree with the method. Bro, I'll make that my mantra, bro. Or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's all dumb. I'm just kidding around. But okay. Yeah, that's one. So you have to fucking give people the resources to finally recognize the fucking fire demon throwing fucking fireballs at them. And B, you just gotta like give them the resources to actually be able to do what they wanna do, I guess, right? I mean, and I honestly like this is really my belief. I think it's easy. I really do. I think it's easy. I think, bro, you just give people the resources, which isn't hard anymore. It just isn't hard anymore. This is the thing. Like, I feel like maybe like people might get like the wrong impression when I say like that they're gonna be like, oh, what an arrogant piece of shit. It's like blah blah blah. But no, but you have to keep in mind that sure, maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago, if I had been saying shit like this, I would be like an arrogant retard. But I'm autistic, I can say that. But like, not anymore. It's just like, not anymore. I just don't see it. It's easy now. Like with all this AI and technology shit, how? It's just easy. It's so fucking easy to give these people the resources that they need. And look at the advancements that are being made in AR, VR, Neuralink. How? If you just fucking pair that with good fucking design and fucking AI, did I already say? Whatever. Dude, it's over. It's fucking over. Just like, I don't get it. It's not a hard thing. Like you have a person, you show them the fucking light so they can see. Then you just give them the tool, the resource that they need, which is super easy now, and over. Boom. And the cool thing is that that's gonna have like a snowball effect and an exponential thing. I honestly don't see like people like you bro, this ending, where this thing, bro. You people are being sold. You're being sold. That's honestly what I think. You're people being sold a bunch of bullshit. What? No fucking way. This is no fucking way. We're gonna be fine. What? Dude, I walk into a bookstore. This is like a really good fucking example. Like, I walk into a bookstore and all the best-selling books are all self-help book. David Goggins is there. James Clear is there. Like, the world is ending. What do you mean? The people are going and buying those books. No world is ending. There's what the fuck are you talking about? No fucking way. There's no fucking way. People are fucking crazy. No. I really don't see it. And this is also what I believe. I honestly think that bad guys or like bad people almost always lose because they're almost always less competent and less intelligent. I said it. That's always like as a professional psychopath, but not really. That's honestly what I think because I just see it pretty clearly. Like 9 out of 10 times, these bad people. They're always like sort of smart. They're always sort of competent, but they think they're way more competent and way smarter than they actually are, and then they always eat shit or they hide because that is the only like thing that these people can do. They can either the smart ones, the actual smart ones, they hide. That's what they do. So obviously, what you need to do is you need to, put some fire wherever the fuck they're hiding so they can come out and we can squash them. That's how you do it. That's the smallest opinion. So that's definitely a passion project of mine. I definitely want to work on that. Fuck them. No, that's really funny. No, I'm not insane. I'm clinically insane. I'm fucking bipolar. Anyways, wait, but the thing is, like, it's true though. I feel you know it's true. It's true. It's true. Like, what is the option? It's always the same shit. Look at the political bullshit, like Donald Trump versus all these other people. It's always the same shit. Some people seem to think that, like, they have like this totally wrong like picture of like good guys. Dude, good guys are just the psychopaths. They are the same psychos. They are the same psychopaths that feel fucking nothing and fucking the same people. They're just smarter, more competent. It's it's always the same shit. It's so stupid. And the thing is, because of the very like mechanisms and like how like evil or whatever the fuck, how this shit works, like most people that are evil are in fact like they're sick. Like they are sick. And here's the deal: if this person was in a controlled environment that was fair, okay, and you have all these people, the people that are most competent and most intelligent will not get sick and they will not be evil. That's what I think. That's just what it is. And the thing is, the people that rise to the very top are always the emotionless psychopaths that are the most intelligent and the most competent, and they end up actually doing good things. Those are like the actual good leaders. That's what it is. And they always win. It's always like, I don't understand this idea of like battles that are like, oh, this back, like other than like actual, you know, real conflicts and wars. But I mean, like this idea that some people have, that there's just, oh, holy shit, this big battle, who's gonna win? No, it's always the same story. Why do you think that we have a overpopulation problem? If the fucking Hitlers were winning, then this wouldn't be the reality that we live in. It's just it's just logic. It's just like this it's always the same fucking story. At the end of the day, these people always eat shit. The only option they have is hiding and eating shit. And you see it all the time. News articles. Oh, this guy was bullshitting. This guy was bullshitting. This guy was that. In what universe are these people succeeding? You see it everywhere. They're being exposed left and right. Like who? If you believe the information, of course, which is definitely a beautiful subject, right? But that's hard to me. Yeah. It's not just information. It's also like I'm sorry. It's not just AI and design, but also information. Ooh, that's hard. The amount of designs that I have that are like specifically focused. Like you have like this genius idea at the center of it. Then you have this design. And you always have some kind of network, social network, maybe sometimes there's some kind of network, an algorithm, and then data collection. And then because of that data collection, the thing becomes fucking super inflated, because this is the beautiful thing about today's technology. It's the whole rules are different. They're just different. It's completely fucked because of the amount of information and the amount of people on the earth, and more people are getting these fucking phones. It's insane. Like it's just going up. The amount of data is just exponentially getting higher and higher. And the fucking glitch in this entire thing is that if you if you have a really good idea, you have a really good network or like information architecture, everything, and you have a really good algorithm, it's over. Because the second that thing gets released into the public and it gets enough traction, eventually the amount of data that algorithm is going to get fed is so huge that it's kind of like this thing is getting fed, but it's not getting fed normally. It's getting fat as fuck. It's getting massive incredibly quickly, much faster than would like seem like normal logical, and you can just abuse that. You can just abuse it. It's just, and with AI, I don't even see it, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. I fucking love it. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna do a crap ton of things on this channel. Like I said, I don't do one thing. I do like 10 or 20. So we're gonna have so basically for a while it's just gonna be unedited, super all over the place bullshit until I eventually get my shit together. But But I mean, the problem is just like a priority thing. It's just like I do want to learn like editing and like graphic design, all these different design things, so I can animation, so it can look good, production is good, and all that. But it's not like super high priority, and also because the whole idea that I had about like the whole thing is just also not that important. But I will do it, but it's gonna be it's not gonna be that fast. That's what I'm saying. So that is how it's gonna be at first, I guess. But who gives a fuck? The whole point of this is not even like, I don't care if any of this becomes popular or successful. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The great thing is, like, when you're a designer too, I swear to God, nothing you do is a waste of time. It just isn't. Nothing. Everything I do, I improve. I keep making progress. I get somewhere. I get something from it. Everything I do, everything. Like, it's just it's beautiful. So again, I really give myself a fuck. It's just fucking amazing. And to be fair, can we please, I mean, governments, what the fuck? Sorry, it bugs my mind how stupid these people are, but can we please finally, like, implement some kind of fucking, like, content creation education program? Like, how the fuck is this not a thing? I don't, because it's really important that somebody like Rick Rubin is teaching that. Straight up. Can you imagine if people that were like-minded, that were kind of like Rick Rubin, taught people about fucking content creation? Because then it would change the entire game. It would be incredible. No, nobody. That shit needs to happen, and I don't understand. I marvel at the thing is, like, right, people are really mad, for good reason, at governments and whatever. But my question is this: why do you even care? I mean, let's be real. These people are dying. They're on a lifeline. They're like the death of this entire paradigm of government is on a ticking time bomb, because the explosion of the information age, computer science, and AI is going to guarantee that these people are either going to be forced into a period of extreme change, or they will die altogether and replaced 100%. And especially because we have neoliberal capitalism anyway, so all the businesses are way more powerful. So these, like, who cares? Oh, the governments are so slow to implement this. Who cares? I can do it 100 times faster, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, everyone can do it, just using AI, like just making an app. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Nothing. Like, you already see this. Like, all these online learning platforms and all this bullshit. It's already happening. I swear to God, we're already. Oh God, I could go into like a whole rant about predicting the future, but in a way that actually does something. Like, I think looking at the books that are being released, or that haven't been released yet, that are going to be released, is really cool, because it's a very interesting and fascinating indicator of where we're headed. So I think that, like, for example, Justin Sung and all this shit, like Make It Stick was released, right? Justin Sung's book. Andrew Huberman is going to release a book called Protocols. Shout out to him, fucking 6 people at once. But respect. That's not even a fucking. It's not even a triple hat. That's a fucking 6 double hat. That's not bad. But. Sorry, it's fucking side trip. But no, it's a really good indicator to look at. I honestly think that, like, the new education system and all that is kind of already being created. When you look at, like, Make It Stick, that book was released in 2004, and, like, how do I say this? Like, true visionaries and true innovators, they are so far ahead of their time that just understanding that gives you an incredible advantage, because you can understand that when a visionary drops a book in 2004, the world is not going to have caught up with them until 2034. And you can leverage that to your own advantage and keep looking at that, because it's true. But all that's gonna change. Like, all these time frames are gonna change anyways, because technological advancement is gonna explode. And it's funny too, because Peter Thiel talks about how we've actually been kind of in a technological stagnation when it comes to technological innovation for quite a while, except for this one place, right? But I think as stupid as it is in the end paying off. I don't know, like, I mean, whatever, like the collective decisions that were being made, they're like, at a certain point, not too long ago, honestly, I was making fun of those people, but I've changed my mind. Like, honestly, like, I think those decisions were good ones. Like, because it just doesn't matter. Like, the thing is, if you kind of envision every possible field that you could put poor resources into as like pillars on like a 2D plane, and then you would obviously see like IT and AI and all this shit being like one of the tallest, if not the tallest, right? Like super tall in the phones, and and I think that pillar has reached the melting point, and because that pillar has reached the melting point, it's going to have the effect that all of the other pillars are going to get brought up very soon, I think. Or not. That's a cool thing, right? It's always like when there's always like the possibility that I'm wrong about everything, and I look back at this and I just laugh my ass off. What a fucking dumbass. Or there's possibility I'm right about everything, and people will look back at this like fucking 30 years from now and be like, what the fuck? He was onto that 30 years ago. So I fucking love that. It's fun. Oh, I just got another idea. I have a lot of those. You're gonna, to any person that is going to consistently watch this, that is gonna happen a lot, dude. Oh, I just got a fucking idea about a fucking game. Oh, wait, that's actually so smart. Oh, it's done. It's done. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Kind of a fucking genius. I'm not right. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't say it because, I mean, you're gonna steal my idea, but dude, what the fuck? That's actually disgusting. This is what I always do, right? The thing is, I'm heartless. I really am. I'm cold. So I look at the world like, it's very easy for me to just be like ruthlessly strategic, you know? But for some reason, I have really strong morals. But either way, I just combined like helping people with just juicing, and I'm really juicing the dopamine circuitry in their brain, so they're gonna get addicted to it all. Money. But I'm helping people, so it's okay. Dude, holy shit, I do so fucking good. That's crazy. Wait, I have a name. Wait, I need a name. I mean, wait, I need a fucking name for it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I need some kind of wordplay on casino. Oh wait, I don't even have to do the thinking. Watch this. Fucking love this. Word play on casino. Yeah. Let's see what we get. These are actually quite bad. Come on, man. You're letting me down. That was horrible. I'm disappointed. That was horrible. Okay. It's funny how ChatGPT somehow delivers like a motherfucker on things that matter, but on the things that don't matter, you fucking suck. What is that? Horrible. Oh, I have it. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, why am I so? You know what? You know what's funny? Legit. When you're like a fucking genius. Okay. You know what the funny thing about being like this fucking smart? You don't even do anything, right? I swear. Like some people might be like, "What? Oh, he must be thinking so." No. 99% of the work is totally unconscious. I don't do anything. I swear to God, I don't do anything. Like something just comes up and I just look at it like, whoa, what the fuck? I just don't even do anything. It's kind of like I'm an observer, and I'm just all the time like surprised by what my unconscious is giving me. It's hilarious, dude. I just just the wordplay. So I took casino and I merged it with a Spanish word for like path, which is camino, or Camilo, but my name is Camilo. So the triple entendre, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And also I'm gonna randomly start rapping on this channel as well soon. But dude, what? It's funny as hell. That's good. Oh my god, this is so genius. This is so genius. Okay, here's the deal, right? Casinos, bad. So I spit on them intellectually by literally saying no. Like I'm taking the word casino and I'm doing a wordplay at it in an insulting way, and I'm saying no, not casino, camino. That's the word. I think it's fine. I think the two things I enjoy most in life is the three things: having ideas, creating things, and fucking people. That's the thing. I swear, dude, I could go on rant. I could write books about how difficult it has been for me to not be like an awful person. Like, it's really, because like, dude, I mean, I'm a full-blown sadist. Like, I get legitimate like dopamine from watching people like in pain. But like, imagine with that in your brain, and you just have to every time that happens. No, that's hard. That's actually hard work. But whatever. And nobody praises people. Whatever. I'm just saying, it's just actually whatever. Anyways. That dude, I surprised myself. I have to be honest. I do. Rarely, actually, because at this point I'm kind of used to it. Like you develop a tolerance. But this one actually surprised me. I mean, what the fuck? That's incredible. What the? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, but I gotta stop this. But I actually uploaded another video called "I Told You So," and in it I just kind of used like this character, like this hyper narcissist character, and like I love that character. So basically, and dude, I've played that character a lot. But let me think. Dude, I swear, I think, dude, I can't say this because people are gonna. Okay, I can say this because no one's gonna watch. Dude, 99% of the time, okay, not, but very often I play a character and people have no idea. But okay, let me see. Right, I fucking uploaded this video and I basically just say, invest in Redbird, so Redbird is like the name for my startup, and I basically just say like, this is like a massive "I told you so" for anyone, any doubters. And the point of that really was to just this is really important because I'm really petty. Like I can't even. I'm so petty. Okay, I'm so petty. So, dude, it's actually insane. I mean, the thing is, this isn't even the first time I've done this. I've done this a lot of times. But the idea is really this. I need people to just really understand, really know that I knew I was the shit way back, motherfuckers, way back, and I just never let people notice. Let this be inspirational. I never once stopped fucking believing in myself. I never once stopped thinking that I'm actually the fucking very number one best. Never did I fucking drop that. So I worked tirelessly like a fucking dog, like a obsessed animal. I worked towards fucking getting there because I wasn't there at all. I was so far away from being even anywhere near even good. So I worked so hard, and I just need people to fucking know that I fucking knew it from way back, motherfuckers, way back. So the amount of people. Here's the thing. This is actually how petty I am. Get this. Every single person that I have fucking interacted with or met that didn't think I was the shit, the fucking best. I told you so. November 12th, 2024. And I told you so. I told you so already because that wasn't even the first one. But I told you so. It's nice. It's not. I don't even care. Okay, I don't even care. But I'm just that fucking petty. So I just need people to get in. Yeah, that's. I want to deal with that. Like, so I was saying because who knows? I mean, listen. Like, let's be real. I have 9 trillion ideas per minute. I don't know why. I just do. And you might think, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, sure. But I've been thinking about it like this. Can you make 9 trillion ideas? No. So imagine the amount of work that I have to do to actually fucking filter and sift through that shit. Be like, no, yes. No. And like, then and basically like, what I'm trying to say is it's going to take a long time to like actually make all those ideas. It's going to take a lot of hard work and time. And to get, and additionally to get like a company public, damn, there's a whole other fucking story. So that might honestly take ages. So I'm just saying. So who knows? I can't predict if I'm ever gonna be successful at all. So, but I don't care. But I can't predict when, if it happens. So really just the idea. I really just, this is important to me. I don't know when the fuck, whatever the fuck I do will fucking take off. But I fucking told you so from Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. And I have like, when I was in a manic episode, which just give it a sec, I'm always in a manic episode kind of, but not really, but it's so funny, dude. When you do like, every person with bipolar is different, but when you're constantly manic, fuck, I need to stop soon. But when you're constantly manic, right, I'm almost always manic, but I'm on medication now, so I'm like just sort of manic. It's great. So it's a good place to be in. Right? Like you're not so deluded to where you just completely lose like you basically just become psychotic and complete like bad, not functioning, but you're still like you're. You know, all the benefits without the downsides, basically. God bless. But when I was in a manic episode, I made these series of albums. They were obviously horrible, but because I couldn't rap or sing. But whatever, now I can rap. Okay, I'm just saying, incoming. But because I can also produce. Okay. So I made this one song. It's called God of War. And I Hate You. Those two aren't awful, and I really like them because they are basically taking them together. They're also basically a really big haha I told you so and haha I predicted this ages ago. And this is also another thing that's very important to me. I need people to motherfucking understand that I need really when like okay here's the thing. Some people have trouble with like long-term thinking or whatever, dude. I fucking don't. Okay, I have really long-term thinking all the time. So I'm really thinking, wait, just 10 years from now, I'm just envisioning this master plan where I need to just have this here ready for, and just to be able, because I know this will happen for every fucking time, and I will just make a robot or a AI up to that, but it's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's gonna be, I can't wait. Oh, I live for that. Sorry, dude. That like being petty and fucking people. Oh, it's the best thing about that. But and helping people, that's cool too. But dude, creating value. But dude, I swear to God, and just doing whatever the fuck I want. That's really all that matters. Okay. Actually, it's not true. No. You know, screw people that say no. My opinion, you do your fucking duty, motherfucker. You do your responsibility. That's what you do. Not what you want to do. What the fuck? What are you, fucking kid? Jesus, they think it's cool. It's not. I have this master plan that in 10 years, I just need to be able to, every time when it happens that it turns out that I predicted something correctly, I need to just be able to pull it up and say, hey, I fucking told you so. You know, I just need people to understand. I really need to express this. You know, I don't really express it. And dude, hey, I'm learning how to write. Okay, I'm learning classical music stuff. I'm learning a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to, I'm sure, make a lot of art about it. But I will express it like this as well. Here's the thing. Okay, when you never fucking let go of thinking that you're the best, this is like the experience that you have like across time. I'm gonna get emotional outside. You fucking you know it's gonna happen. Like, you know you're right, and everyone else like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. It pisses me off. No, I am 100% right for fucking me only, and that's all that I ever fucking meant. And you are all sick, and you all listening to know that you all know that, right? You are all sick. Every fucking person that fucking tells me when I fucking am trying to do my thing and I'm trying to fucking be me, and they're like, no, you're wrong, motherfucker. You are legitimately suffering from a fucking disease. And here's the thing. Christianity. I believe in God. I do. Because it's hard not to believe in God when you're like, basically, like, let's say, like, I'm using like a video game as a metaphor here. I'm basically like, I just have the most OP character of all time. And like, I always kind of had like a sense, but like over time, like, it just got more and more obvious that, yeah, my character is completely OP. But so it's kind of hard not to believe in God when you're just like mega broken. But here's the deal. Christianity, on the other hand, okay, it preaches forgiveness. This is the funniest thing. This is the funniest thing. This is really hilarious. Dude, I swear to God, forgiveness is for fucking victims. I don't get it. Yeah, people are gonna say, oh, he's sick. No, listen. I don't give a fuck what you think. And that's the whole point. Period. And every other fucking thought that comes after that, I don't care. Because I just told you beforehand that I'm gonna fuck what you think. So I will fucking continue talking. And I will fucking tell you this. Forgiveness is for fucking victims. Every last person is sick in the head when they fucking look at me just being me and say, you were wrong, motherfucker. In what world would I let go of that? Why would I forgive that? Forgiveness? No. This is what I need people to understand. Okay, not only did I know I was the number one forever, and I never let go of that, but I really don't forget much. My memory is not normal. No. And here's the thing: I have never once in my life forgiven anyone about anything. And here's the thing: I have it all here. Oh yeah, it's all here. It's all here, and it doesn't even hurt. It's really just motivation. I mean, honestly, it gets me going, which is why every time somebody hates on me, I legitimately get a lot of dopamine release. Like, I'm not even joking about this. That is legitimately fuel for me. That's actual motivation. Oh, I love it when people hate. Oh my God, it's amazing. Like Kanye West says, every superhero needs his theme music, bro. You're right. That's the thing that fucking is like, it's like a choir, that shit, that fucking hate. Oh, it gets me fucking going. At one point, I wanted to be like a FBI agent or something like that, because, dude, you know how like there's some people that are just assholes, and you see them on the street and they're just assholes to you. And I don't know how other people react to that, but to me, that's again, it just gives me dopamine. Because like, oh, look at that piece of shit. Like, I don't know why. That's really what it is. So me, I don't forget. My memory is not normal. Like, I'm just a massive tank, and it all sinks. It never leaves. It never leaves. It's all there. It's all in me. Sorry, I'm just breathing in this beautiful air. And so I just enjoy fucking telling every last person that I've never forgiven in my fucking life, fuck, I told you so, A, and B, oh, dude, I see. It's not just in person. It's not, no. I see all of these fucking imbeciles. And so I just get motivated by it. It doesn't, I'm not negatively affected, but no. I just get motivated. Because I know I can do things with my own two hands to make these people eat it for the rest of their lives. And the best thing when you're me is that you know, because you know a lot about the brain, neuroscience, psychology, spirituality, you know that these people all know it. Their unconscious deep down knows that I'm the truth. That's it. It's not about I'm right or I'm wrong. No. I'm the truth. And they know it. They know they're not the truth. They know it. They know it. And it's just beautiful. That actually doesn't do anything to me because why would I give a fuck? It's just amazing. So oh yeah, that's basically what it is, man. That's what I'm just saying. I think a lot of the preaching about a bunch of things is a bunch of bullshit, bro. Forgiveness. Why? I don't get it. I don't, dude. So, do you see me suffering? I'm not suffering. I'm good. I'm doing great. Every day I feel great. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dude, oh my god, you have to forgive all that shit. It's festering in you. No, I don't. Nothing. I don't do anything. I think I'm just turning all of that into fucking pure dopamine and adrenaline because of a little concept. Oh yeah, I'm a visionary. I'm ahead of my time, little bitches. Because of a little concept called subjective dopamine. That's right. That means every person has a subjective explanation about whatever the experience is, and that is directly tied to A, spirituality, certainly, but also to dopamine and motivation. Okay, which means not only does that motivate you, not only do you get energy from it, but it also allows you to withstand pain. Oh, dude, this is so beautiful. Do you think that my character build is so amazing? I love myself so much every day. So I really have no. It's just, you guys have to understand. I hope whoever has the capacity for empathy, I'm gonna try to explain to you how amazing my experience is. Every time that somebody thinks they're inflicting pain on me, I don't feel anything except joy, energy, and motivation. Nah, I'm the main character, and you guys are all fucking losers. I'm sorry. This is so. It's so fucking funny. I mean, that. I don't know. You guys have to understand this a bit, and I feel like I want people to hear that and be like, oh wow, that's awesome, but also understand that, like, dude, whatever you want to be, whatever you are, I'm sure it's awesome too. It's just probably gonna be a little bit different. Just gotta find that shit. Subjective dopamine, people. I swear, this is why, like, you can't. This is one of my biggest issues with the world. Okay, because we haven't understood this. It seems, which is crazy to me. So am I the only one that understands? I don't get it. We are an information age, and there is an incredible amount of information, which is useful, but not really. Because here's the thing: you get all of these things, and I can just use one example, right? Forgiveness is good for you. Okay, yes, this is the raw, objective fact, the material. But then on top of that comes your subjective explanation of it, and now we only care about the fucking connection to the subjective dopamine circuitry. So this immediately, if you don't understand this simple equation, you're blind and you're fucked. Like, it's insane. So so much information, it's all useless. This is why the self-help videos don't die. If somebody were watching a self-help video and it would work, then nobody would keep watching them and they would die. But that doesn't happen because they don't fucking work. And none of this shit works because this information is useless to you if you don't understand these kind of fucking mechanisms, these invisible forces, and these fucking equations. It doesn't fucking matter. If I am somebody that gains because of my subjective explanation of something, I gain dopamine from people basically trying to, like, be mean to me, right? Or abuse me or whatever. Hate, whatever you want to call it. Immediately, this whole idea of forgiveness, it doesn't matter anymore. It's gone. You can put it in the trash, literally, because this is the greatest thing. This is what really makes me happy. If I were to actually take that serious, and this leads me to another great example. There's also this thing. you have to examine your beliefs. You have to be willing to investigate and examine your beliefs and let go and all this shit, right? So imagine you believe that one because you don't understand the equation, and then you apply it to this one, and you look at yourself like, oh wow, I'm reacting this way. Maybe it's because this. So let me actually be open and try this. You would actually eat it, because then if I were to look at that and would say, oh, you know what? Yes, forgiveness is the answer. For me, I would now be experiencing, like, for me, in my experience in my thought bubble, just a bunch of minuses would start popping up. It's minus all throughout my day. Why the fuck would I do that? I literally just understand not forgiving is literally a source of positivity and energy for me. So if I were to stop that, then I would lose this. Just it's insane. If you like, it's just crazy. If you like, information age is useless if you don't understand these things. This is why it's so sad to me that like there's so many like really well-intentioned people spreading a lot of fantastic information, but it's just useless if they don't understand this first. It's really a order problem, and this is really something that I've observed in the education system. Anyways, the order is so screwed. It's so bad. That is like only exacerbated in the internet because the order is non-existent, right? There's literally no, because even if you had a video that's 10 minutes long, you could just pause it and go to the next one, and everyone fucking does exactly that. So even the presented order that is already trash is being made even worse by you fucking with it even more. So like, and the actual order that already exists in the existing education system is clearly it's doing one thing, but many people need something else. But I'm telling you, people, I don't know. I guess, what am I gonna do? Everything, dude. I'm gonna post articles. I'm gonna have blogs. I'm gonna publish books, hopefully. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos. I'm gonna make apps, websites, designs. I'm gonna launch a company. I'm gonna do a startup. I'm gonna make music. Gonna do a lot of design work in different fields. Probably a lot more. But yeah. So I mean, stay tuned or don't.